always fresh, every day. You're watching Fastlane Daily.
We open the show today with some hatchback porn, courtesy of Alfa Romeo. Let's go. Awesome. Awesome. Also, Jaguar takes its customers racing. Aston Martin debuts its new Le Mans racer in a familiar color scheme, and a new Mercedes two-door shows up in the rumor mill. All that, plus FLD's exclusive interview with drift champion Vaughn Gittin Junior, nearly live from Japan. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. You are not, but you are watching Fastlane Daily.
Fastlane Daily with Derek D. Always fresh every day.
High-performance Jaguar models will soon come with a new standard feature, a case of the red mist. The Indian-owned British automaker is opening its own driving academy. The UK's Autocar reports the forthcoming R Performance Academy will reside at Jaguar's test track near the Aston Martin headquarters in Warwickshire, England. Buyers of the Jaguar XKR and XFR will get access to the academy starting this April. The academy is reportedly one of 2 Jaguar projects, the second being a new Jaguar showcase center where customers could test drive various models before they order them. And the colors may remind race fans of Porsches, but Aston Martin's hoping the Gulf Oil orange and blue livery will impart a winning edge to the company's new Le Mans prototype race cars. The new Aston LMP1 cars made their track debut at France's Paul Ricard circuit this past weekend. The 2 coupes are based on the 2008 Charouse racing system Lola, powered by the same V12 found in the Le Mans GT1 DBR9. The debut went nearly without incident, with the day marred only by a crash in the afternoon session. That found driver Thomas Eng in a spin just after reaching the top of the day's timesheets. The team has just under 3 months to finish shakedown testing before the car's competitive debut at the 24 Hours of Le Mans in June. And the world of viral video is enjoying some Formula One cred. That after a clever clip apparently produced from McLaren sponsor Vodafone featured drivers champion Lewis Hamilton driving his F1 race car remotely using a Bluetooth-enabled smartphone. The clip starts with a fictional duo of radio-controlled car nerds hacking a scale model of Lewis's McLaren to negotiate a course made from office supplies by way of a BlackBerry Storm smartphone. Then they take their hack to the McLaren test track in Portugal, where engineers pair the phone with the car's onboard control system, and here's the payoff. Awesome. Awesome again. You can find out more on those and other stories at the FLD newsfeed. That's fastlanedaily.com/feed. See what I did there? Next up, FLD's exclusive Skype interview with world drifting champ Vaughn Gittin Junior from Osaka, Japan. Plus a new 2-door flagship from Mercedes emerges. That's in the internet rumor mill, and that's all coming up right after this. Ha! You expected something else, but no, it's me again. A lot of you guys have been emailing me wondering why we're not on TiVo. Well, we are still on TiVo. We're just under the YouTube section of TiVo. Okay, so we're still there. So don't get your panties in a bunch. We're still on TiVo. FLD, fast, fresh, every day, coming to you on TiVo, under the YouTube section. Just so you know. Welcome back. We've already seen the AMG version of the top-line Mercedes Coupe. Now spies say they've caught what looks to be the standard version of the Mercedes S-Class two-door. That's the car set to replace the current CL class under Mercedes' new product naming scheme. New styling cues include redesigned grille, headlamps with LED running lights, new front and rear bumpers, and new exhaust pipes for the exhaust, obviously. Insiders say the new S-Class coupe will get the same range of engines as the S-Class sedan, including gas and diesel V6s and V8s, and a possible version of the company's S400 Blue Hybrid. No word on a release date, but we'll likely see the S-Class coupe unveiling at the Frankfurt Motor Show this fall. And world drifting champion Vaughn Gittin Junior recently took a modified 2010 Ford Mustang to Japan, the home of the extended four-wheel drift. We caught up with JR by Skype to see how the American muscle car went over in the land of Skylines and Toyota AE86s. Let's watch. What the hell are you doing in Japan?
Well, the crew at Ford basically hit me up and was like, if you could do anything you wanted in a new 2010 Mustang, what would it be? And for me, coming to the, you know, the heartland of drifting, where it all
Mecca.
started, the Mecca in a Mustang, and exploring all these tracks that I've dreamed about, and, you know, letting the Japanese culture and the people experience Mustang was a dream of mine, and here I am living it.
So, what's on your agenda today in Japan?
Well, we are heading out to Bihoku Highland Circuit, which is in Nimi in southern Japan, and it's one of the like original courses that they started drifting on out here, and it's just incredible. And we're going out there, and it's just a local drift day, so it'll be me and a brand new 2010 Mustang out there with, you know, old school skylines and
Nice.
240 SSs, and really just experiencing the core of drifting, which is, you know, that grassroots, just good time.
You're an IT guy for a while. You had like this like second life where you go out to like California or wherever, you drift and win these competitions, come back to work, sit at your desk, and Bob next door in the cubicle would be like, "Hey Vaughn, how's your weekend?" You'd be like, it's, you know, fairly eventful, I guess. You're kicking ass drifting out in you know, Cali or wherever you went. So that's pretty cool.
I got in at the beginning when drifting first came to America, and drove with a lot of good drivers. You know, my boys from Drift Alliance, you know, we all really started just pushing each other and making it up the ladder. And, you know, that 3-hour daily commute got to be a pain. You know, like you said, it was like a Clark Kent thing. I'd be, you know, superstar guy, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then red eye home to go back to be the IT guy. And 2007, I was fortunate enough to, you know, kick that to the curb and, you know, enjoy my passion for a living. And
Well, Vaughn, man, I appreciate you taking the time. Excuse my voice. Appreciate you taking the time all the way out there in Japan. I'm talking to you again tomorrow.
yeah, we are chatting tomorrow.
Yep. So I'll be talking to you again tomorrow. And are you gonna go party or something, man? You know, you've got too much work out there. Go have some fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, so I can be fresh tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some dinner finally, and
Nice.
yeah, tomorrow I'll have some stories, I'm sure.
Thank you, Vaughn, and make sure you tune in tomorrow because I'll be talking to him again nearly live. Well, that about does it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D, and a happy belated birthday goes out to Chuck Norris. He turned infinity yesterday. So, happy birthday to you, Mr. Norris. Go get him.
The most authoritative voice in automotive news.
Exactly.
Fastlane Daily's Derek D.
What's up? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily.
Always fresh every day.
I've left a trail of myself every place that I've been through, and going bald is the most manly thing I'm ever gonna do.
$99 music videos is best experienced with Verizon Fios Internet.